Ukulele lesson for beginners number 6, chords. Now most of the tutorials and the lessons that you see online are for how to play songs with chords. It's really important to understand how to read chord diagrams so that you can teach yourself how to play songs. So here's what a chord diagram looks like. It's basically a snapshot of the neck of the ukulele if you were to hold it vertically. So if I hold my ukulele up like this, you can see how it overlays the neck of the ukulele. So these are called chord diagrams or chord boxes, and they tell you where to put your fingers to play chords on the ukulele. So the vertical lines are the strings, and the one on the right is the first string, that's here on the ukulele, and the one on the left is the 4th string, that's the top string. The letter above is the chord name, the thick black line at the top is the nut, that's this little plastic thing here, and the horizontal rows or lines that you see going across there are the frets. So the top one there is the 1st fret, the 2nd fret, the 3rd fret, the 4th fret, and so on. The filled in circles represent our fingers and where we press on the neck of the ukulele. For example, this says C major, and we see that there is a filled in circle on the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So for us, we would go down to our 1st string here, and we'd count 1, 2, 3. We would hold down there, and then we'd strum the strings, and that would be C major. So now let's look at this chord A little m, that's A minor, and it says that we're supposed to put our finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, or top string. So up here we'll count 1, 2, like that, and then you strum all the strings. Sometimes you'll see not filled in circles above the strings, like above the nut area. That just means that you play the strings open, like you're playing them without holding anything down. For example, on that C major again, where we put our finger on the 3rd fret 1st string, we see that on the other strings, the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd are open. That means we just play them like this, we're not pushing down. Sometimes we don't play the strings, and then you'll see a little X above the string. So that means skip the string or mute it. Now let's take a look at this F major here. We have to use 2 fingers to play F major because we see 2 filled in circles on the neck. One is at the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Let's use our middle finger like this. And then one is on the 1st fret, 2nd string here. We're going to use our pointer finger like this. Let's take a look at another one. This one's called C7. We're going to place our finger on the 1st fret 1st string down here, and then strum all the strings. Ooh, it's kind of raunchy sounding, but I like it. Let's do one more here. This is G major. G major is the most difficult of all these because we have to use 3 fingers. We're going to go to the 1st string 2nd fret down here. We're going to use our middle finger. And then we're going to go to the 3rd fret 2nd string. We'll use our ring finger. And then we're going to go to the 2nd fret 3rd string, and we're going to use our pointer finger here. And strum all the strings. It looks like a triangle. That one's a bit tricky to get to. If you get some muted notes like this, it means that you have to arch your fingers forward a little bit. Just turn your wrists down like this so you get more with your fingertips. So if you have your hand tilted back, you'll get muted strings. You don't want that. Also, one important thing is make sure your thumb's not way up here over the neck. And this might be difficult if you don't have a strap and you're holding the ukulele in your hand, and there's not really much you can do to have like good hand position. That's why I recommend having a strap. If you have the strap, it allows you to move your thumb and your left hand freely without having the ukulele move around on you. You can make one out of duct tape. Obviously, you probably saw that if you watched this series. It was in a previous video. Some other chords you're going to want to learn are E minor, A major, D major, D minor, and G minor.